today is Monday, July 20th, but this video is actually from a week or two ago. I give the days out. It may not even be like a week, but it's kind of felt like it's been a while because life's been kind of crazy for me lately. And I recorded all this, but just haven't edited it until now, basically because the craziness of camp kind of overwhelmed me, and I just kind of put it on the back burner until I felt like actually doing it. So now I feel like doing it. As you can see in the background behind me, other way, right there, I have the Kanban board up and done, and you can see I've already made some progress on it, and it has worked pretty well so far, and I'm happy with what I have made progress-wise thus far. But this is just kind of an unboxing video, me setting up, me showing you my old Kanban board, and so it was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy. See you guys soon.
Hello, it is day 12 of Nano, and something exciting is going on for me with my organizational experiments. I kind of talked it briefly before, but I'm trying to figure out different scheduling, organizational, goal setting that works for me, because a lot doesn't work for me, and so I'm doing some trial and error to find out. This is my current Kanban board, and it is homemade, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually just two pieces of a cardboard box that I painted and taped together and nailed to the wall. Because in this trial and error thing, the one thing I have figured out is that I will buy something and figure out something does not work for me. And so when I heard about Kanban, I wanted to try it, but I was not willing to put pretty much any money into it because I didn't know if it would work for me or not. Now I am pretty sure it is something that will work. I'm still figuring out exact formatting and experimenting within the Kanban board concept to see how exactly I can use the tool of the Kanban best for my personal needs. So one thing I noticed is that before, so in last quarter, I had everything color coded, and that really helped me, and I used up all of my post-it notes that were color coded, like different colors, and so I had to use all pretty much the same color, and it has made a stark difference. So I'm a bit shocked at the color coding that basically that has made such a big difference for me. So today I have some packages that I have not opened because I was saving to do a video, and just it all came yesterday, and I was busy with other stuff yesterday and had the vlog, different vlog going, and live streams and stuff, so I didn't get around to it and wanted to record it. And then after, when everything was all said and done, I was like exhausted, so I was not going to try to record another video. So I'm doing it first thing this morning. So again, probably going to be getting rid of this, and I can show you exactly what it is once I take it off. I feel like it turned out really well, with considering the fact that it's just cardboard and paint, and then I just have pieces of paper taped to it. It's worked really well with that fact, you know, all things considered. So but I have a corkboard I'm going to be trying, and then ribbon, and some other goodies that I have yet to open. So let's get started. Okay, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you
what my old Kanban board was like, because literally I feel like you can make a Kanban board almost out of almost anything. So literally it was just a cardboard box. I was not joking about that. And then I taped it together here in the back, 2 pieces, a lot of tape. Don't know if you can see that, but it's a lot. And then just painted it with black acrylic paint that I already had in some craft supplies, and then just took pieces of paper I had and taped it. And I did use white paint for this, and then some 3 different colors for the decorations, but the decorations are not necessary, so literally can use a Kanban board, can use almost anything for a Kanban board. It is super easy. Alrighty, I have scissors, and I'm going to do some openings, which I've never done any sort of opening videos or anything, so this is interesting, something I guess I never thought I would do. I got everything off of Amazon and did some deciding based off of basically value. So I didn't just buy the lowest priced thing because I wanted to make sure it really worked for me. And so part of that was figuring out what would work best for me at the lowest price. So that was kind of what I would define as a value. So, but that's not even front. I could have gone with a smaller cork board that was cheaper. Ow. But I knew from using this one that I would not benefit from getting anything smaller, that it would actually be less cost effective because I wouldn't want to use it, or it wouldn't be useful for me. So I kept that into mind, and I'm glad I did this because then I can totally get a size reference for what worked, and like even length and width. I was able to say, okay, I might need things to be longer, but not necessarily wider. So that was really helpful in my experiment of figuring out if Kanban worked for me and if it didn't. And I think, so part of this is, if you know Myers-Briggs, MBTI stuff at all, I'm an INFP. P is the most probably important factor to consider in a conversation like this, because P's don't like, P stands for perceiving. They do not like a lot of organization, or they're not good at a lot of stuff, and we don't necessarily like it, though sometimes it can't be that way. But organization, routine, scheduling are things that are very difficult for me. But they're still very necessary things. So, me trying to figure out what works for me, which may seem backward to a lot of people, but it's what works. It's what works for me. A lot of times I've noticed things like color coding things, like I said, can really make the difference for me in basically how I work, how I think. Let's see here.
nice, lots of colors, and I was very picky about the size, because a lot of times I've noticed with certain sizes on here, and the bigger they are, they just take up an unnecessary amount of space and it seems wasteful. So I'm not able to have as many sticky notes as I would like on there, because they're so big, and like the actual things I write on there will like only take up a quarter of the space. So I was like, I only need, I think this is like 2 by 2 sticky notes. Very nice. Looks great. And I like how there's pretty much a couple ones that look close to duplicates. So that if I want to stick one color for something, it'd be really helpful. And here are the push pins. And you will not be able to see them right now, but they are very cute. They were, I never knew until just now that there were so many different types of push pins that are just adorable. There's like little roses and succulents and stuff, but they were kind of big. There's like ones that were like a whole butterfly for a push pin, and that was really cool, but they would end up actually being bigger or as big as the actual sticky notes I was getting, so that didn't really make sense. So I just got these little ones, which I'll show you in a minute, but they have, they look like little buttons, and they have different types of butterflies on them. So they're really pretty, but they're still small, so it's practical. And I'm excited to use these. I've got the Sprint running over there. And I'm going to be working over here on a new Kanban board because I got it set up. So yeah. Well, that took way longer than it should have. I was doing a few other things. I also figured out like the different color coded what I wanted. I'm explaining this badly. So the different color sticky post-it notes, I figured out what color would symbolize what, so that I would have that figured out before I started. So I got myself a little color-coded cheat sheet, so I can remember what the different colors stand for. And I have 4 lanes. I like using Kanbans vertically. I know some people use them horizontally, so like then they would only have 3 lanes here, and this would be like to do and finished, or no, not finished, oh my gosh, to do, in progress, something else, and finished. But I like to use it in 3, and that's why I have it. I like to use 3 to do in progress and finished, and I like to do it vertically. Oh boy, this was a little bit frustrating because I wanted to use staplers instead of using some of my push pins, as I only have so many push pins, and the stapler caused some issues, and then I was also trying to do some cute bows, and actually that was helping solve the stapler issue for a while, but then I figured out a different way where I didn't have to make bows every place I had to staple, and that made my life better because bows were causing me difficulties because they just weren't looking right, and some of them still don't look right once they got stapled. The blue ones look pretty cute though. But so I just decided to say never mind, to do the bows in the later stages, but I think it does add enough character with what I did get done. So now it is on to just writing up the sticky notes and putting them on the board. So I'm going to do that real quick. So I just want to show you guys the push pins. Really, really cute. And then I can see that one there. And so they are all different. And I just love that. Why is this on repeat? I don't know. But it's very catchy, and it is been on repeat for quite a while now, so I don't know.
That's my Kanban unboxing, setting up, making video. I'll probably be doing them periodically with the new quarters like everyone else does, but they probably won't be super terribly long, and I probably will not get super into my goals because they're pretty vague and I'm not super organized, so there's not a whole lot to record about. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it made you feel productive, because it was kind of making me feel productive watching and laughing at myself in my monologues, I guess I should say. Definitely think I'm getting more comfortable on camera, so that's good. But anyways, thanks again for watching. I'm going to get back to writing now, and hope you are all doing great during this camp, whether you're doing it or not. Bye, guys.